woke up, I had no rolling papers. I need to go to the store to get rolling papers, bro. That sky looks weird, huh? I'm the only one that notices how weird the sky looks lately, like all winter, bro. It's that stupid 3i Atlas fucking thing. The store's closed. Why is the store closed? Fuck, bro. Fucking time is it? Shit, I gotta walk to Avenue. Fuck. Oh well. I'm not gonna be walking twice as long, for fuck's sakes. Okay, last time I went in Avondale, there's money on the ground in there. And I pick it up off the ground, and then the girl that works there is all like, "Oh, someone was just in here. They probably dropped that. Give me the money and I'll give it back to them." I was like, "Lady." Saying I found money on the ground. This bitch tried to make me give it to her. And she kept fucking bugging me too. I think I left my smokes in my fucking apartment, bro. Fuck, I'm having a bad day. How'd I do that, dude? I left my smokes in my apartment? Oh, they're in this pocket. Fuck. I can't believe I gotta walk all the way to fucking Avondale. I would have brought my scooter. I keep saying that store opens at 8 o'clock. I don't know why. Not to mention I thought it was 9 o'clock when I left my apartment. And again, YouTube, how long does it take before someone joins my live stream? It's been like 3 minutes. Fuck. Should probably walk back a different way. I'm gonna start digging in recycling bins to get money. I've been thinking lately that I'm just gonna live my whole life to get money. See how much money I can get in 1 year. I'm gonna eliminate all my dumb spending habits that I do. I'm not gonna do it no more. I'm gonna save all the money. Every time someone gives me money for my birthday or for Christmas, I'm gonna save it in my bank account. And yeah, I don't know if you're like, if it screws up doing a live stream while another one's processing, because YouTube's not showing this video to nobody, bro. I've been walking around for 5 minutes now, and not one person's joined my fucking live stream. It's pretty stupid. If this fucking Avondale ain't open, I'm gonna be mad. Oh, hello. YouTube takes 5 minutes to let someone join my live stream, bro. Crazy. Look, I'm in Chippewa. This old ass building. Pretty cool. I think this is the old schoolhouse. I don't know. That place looks pretty cool to live in. People never move out of there though. You know, people, why don't you take your shit to the dump? Why do people do that? If the garbage guy wants to fucking pick all that up and put it in the fucking truck. No, he doesn't. I worked for the garbage company a long time ago. I worked for the garbage company through a temp agency a long time ago. Look, this store's fucking closed too. Fuck, bro. Oh my god, man. I just want rolling papers. For fuck's sakes, dude. I gotta literally walk all the way to fucking Gales, man. I'm so mad right now because I have a scooter at home and I could have brought my fucking scooter. Fuck. This is stupid, man. You know how far Gales is? Like fucking far as fuck, bro. Why does nobody open a store at 8 in the morning anymore, bro? Like, what is it, this world? Tim Hortons is closed at 11 at night. You can't even go in there anymore. This world's a bunch of fucking idiots, bro. Like, for real. Do you know how many people probably come here at 8 o'clock and it's closed? I swear it's open at 8 o'clock all the time. Why the fuck is it closed? You fucking cocksuckers, man. Look, it says 7, 8 a.m. Is today a holiday? What the fuck? There's someone in there for sure. Open the fucking door. So I'm documenting my life. It's stupid, bro. This store's supposed to be open a fucking hour ago. Normally I have my scooter. Fuck, man. I do not want to walk all the way over here, and I have to, or else I won't have rolling papers. So you don't smoke fucking weed, man. See what happens when you smoke weed? Fuck. I sound like a fucking woman. It's not that much farther. I'm just being a bitch. I gotta walk up over this fucking bridge and then like 5 more minutes. And if Gales is closed, I don't get it. Like, is today a holiday, bro? What the fuck? I fucking hate going in Gales. I used to work for this person. The people that work there, they fucking steal papers out of the packs and they use the lighters in there. They're all crazy fucking weirdos. I made a video the other day when I went to my loan company, because I have loan insurance on my loan. If I get laid off, they pay my loan, and then when I go back to work, I have to pay. It doesn't take off the balance, they just cover my loan payments, so that way I don't get an NSF or nothing. But anyway, that guy is telling me that they have to submit the thing. It takes up to 5 days. I might have to make the next payment. So I went there on a Friday, and he's telling me it takes up to 5 days to process it. Well, it's Friday. Does it make sense? So not including the weekend, that's 6 days. Including the Friday I went there on. So I got mad at him, and I'm like, what the fuck, bro? And literally every time I've gone in there, it's the same guy, and he does shit to me. Last time I went there, he's like, I'm going on lunch break. And he goes on his lunch break. It took me like an hour. And this time he kept trying to do shit to me. I'm like, you keep doing shit to me, bro. And then I told his manager that he keeps fucking with me. He's an idiot. The fucking guy, the stupid loan insurance, I didn't even want it on my loan. He fucking tricked me. He kept asking me 4 times, do you want loan insurance? I'm like, no. And then he did the paperwork up and he put the loan insurance on there, and I didn't read it and I just signed it. So he literally tricked me into signing for loan insurance to begin with, bro. And then when I get laid off and go there to claim it, he makes it like a pain in my ass. And I even said that to him. I'm like, what's the point of having loan insurance if when I come here and they give you the paperwork, you're making it a pain in my ass, bro? Like, you're the one that bugged me to get this shit to begin with. And he tried saying I'm a seasonal employee where I work. And on my record of employment, it says full-time temporary layoff. And I'm like, what are you talking about seasonal? I worked for this company for 8 years, bro. Fuck is seasonal. So see, he tried like 4 ways to make me not qualify. Fucking idiot. I think he's a racist against white people, honestly. He's a racist. You know how dumb people are, bro? Both those cars sat there. The light was red. Or green, I mean. Because I was walking on the sidewalk. Well, the lights are red. I'm not going to walk in front of you. Fuck, man. My life is weird with a capital fucking W on top. I lived in this place fucking years ago, bro. See this shit-ass motel? The owner's name is George. So I had to go in that big door there, and my room was on the right. There's a fucking mouse in my closet. 3 days after I moved in there, I told the guy, there's a mouse in the closet. You know what he said? What do you want me to do about it? I'm like, bro. I'm like, you own the fucking motel. Why don't you get it out of my room and like call an exterminator or something? Catch and release the thing out of my room. Disgusting, dude. How the fuck can someone live that way with a conscience that they rent some room to a poor person that has a mouse in it? And then when you tell them about it, they're like, oh well. It's like, why don't you live in there, you fucking dick? This guy's a fucking millionaire, bro, that owns that place. He's got mass money. My mom's known the guy since I was little. Because Niagara Falls is like a small little city a long time ago. And like everybody knew each other, pretty much. Like the good old days, man. I used to go to the Moose Lodge. My parents were on a dart team. Fucking miss my old city, bro. I've been wanting to rent that place over there for like fucking 6 years now. I saved all this money to rent it, and then this fucking dick rented it 2 months before I had enough money to rent it. Fucking mad, dude. See that place? I wanted to sell flowers and soil, fertilizer. There's no greenhouses in Chippewa. I'd be the only one selling flowers. I wanted to sell geraniums by the trays. Like 15 bucks a tray or something. But that guy has been renting that. He won't fuck off, man. I want him to just fucking not be there. I tried to get my dad to rent this place a long time ago. He said no. His friend owned a house back there. I wanted to buy it. I want to do lots of shit in my life. I don't do nothing, bro. It's a little fucking depressing. See that White House? It's for fucking sale. His friend lived there. And his fucking mother passed away. So he sold the house. So when they're in the process of selling it, I kept saying, I want to buy that. Look at this mint, man. There's nothing around it. It just sucks there's a giant factory. It's in Norton. My dad used to work there for 25 years. Or maybe 30 years. He was one of the last 3 employees there. They only had 3 people working there at the end. They made like sandpaper and nuts and bolts in there. And he used to bring me there for like the work thing where you can bring your family. It's fucking cool, bro. He had to dump these giant metal bins full of hot melted down metal or something. Looked like lava. Yeah, I made it to Gales. alive still. Is this fucking closed too? Okay, it's open. Fucking Mission Impossible. Hello. Do you have raw black 1 1/4 papers?
Black?
They're like 1 1/4 inch long ones. Yeah. Yes. I might as well buy a lighter too.
$4.50.
Oh, that's it? $4.50?
$4.50.
You sure it's not more than $4.50? You sure it's more than $4.50?
No, it's not.
Okay, I just don't want to rip you off.
Because
It's alright, bro.
I know it's cheaper.
Yeah.
If you go somewhere else, the same thing, maybe you got $1.
Yeah, I know Bob's good. He sells things cheap.
Yeah.
I've known him forever. That's okay. You can have the change, man. God bless you. Have a good day. Seems like he didn't charge me enough. Charged me $4.50 for rolling papers and a lighter. That didn't sound right. Or maybe it's right. No, it don't sound right. Rolling paper is usually $2.99 and then a lighter's like fucking $3. Anyway. So it worked out better. I had to walk over here. I saved money buying a lighter and shit. At least I got over filming myself and talking to the camera. Hello. To walk to the store. Look, it snowed, man. Every footstep I take, my feet are sliding. It's funny. Freaking running shoes on. Niagara Falls, Canada. It's like one of the best cities in Ontario that's left. Born and raised here, man. I've lived here my whole life. Basically going from Niagara Falls into Chippewa, but it's the same city. It's the Chippewa Bridge up here. I'm gonna try harder to make better content soon. A lot of my videos suck, man. YouTube's mad at me. They're mad I made too many shorts and they're repetitive. They don't like it. I have like 6,300 shorts videos and they're counting them all as repetitive, like the same shit, which I don't get. I guess they don't like me filming my face over and over again, making cringe videos, and like, they don't like it. Man, I remember 10 years ago, YouTube didn't care if you said the F word and swore and acted like aggressive. It's almost like now if you act that way, there are only a few people act like that on YouTube. We get lots of views, and everybody else who acts mad and stuff, they don't show you to people. It's kind of discriminating against me, in a way. This was a stupid adventure to get rolling papers, bro. You watch when I walk by Avondale, it's probably fucking open now. Someone explain that one to me. The sign on their door says it opens at 7 a.m. It's after 8 in the morning. There's nobody there. When I put the camera inside, the door's open inside. Like someone's in the back room right now, like working. It's like, what, you show up to work late so you just don't open the store when you get there? Because you have to, like, get something out of the back? I don't get it. Did you get robbed by somebody in the fucking morning? and she's tied up in the back. You know, people don't think like me, dude. That's why the way I think. Like, she got robbed this morning and someone tied her up in the back and she's like back there, right? Does that make sense? Because then if they put that thing like the store's closed still, nobody will know she's back there forever. And that gives that person mass time to get away. It's funny, I'm talking about the store getting robbed and the guy with a bandana on his face and a trench coat on. Fuck. That freaked me out a little bit. But the guy was gonna try to rob me. And throw him right over this fucking bridge into the fucking freezing water, bro. I'm a 3rd degree black belt and I've been taking Aikido for like 25 years. So anybody tries to rob me, they better have a gun, bro. Even the gun ain't gonna save them if they're not willing to use it on me. I'm gonna take the gun and bash them over the head with it. That's the way I live. I'm not gonna let someone shame me by robbing me. I'd rather die, bro. I wouldn't be able to live with myself if someone robs me and gets away with it. I feel like a fucking goofball. And on top of that, if someone robs you with a gun, you're at their mercy, man. I'm not gonna sit there and like hope the guy don't shoot me. I'm probably just gonna react right away and get shot in the face. But this place is a killer tattoo place. I want to go there and get a tattoo, I think. I want to get a cross on my whole back. My family's like, no, don't do that. I think the guy told me like $800 or something more than $800. $1,000. I want to make the cross with all the animals on it. So the cross is just going to have animals all over the cross, like all different kinds of animals. That was my idea. So that's why that probably costs more than $1,000. Obviously, to put all the animals on it. I don't even know if he could fit every animal on the earth fucking on it. Obviously not. I could put like lion, tiger, a bear, a hawk, an eagle, some lizards, fucking toad, tortoise. It's a good idea. But obviously when you start putting animals, it's gonna charge me like $100 for each fucking animal he does. My cousin got a tattoo on her back of like the ocean. And every like so often she'd add another animal. So she started with just the water and a bunch of animals, and then every time she'd go back, the person would do another animal. But that cost her like $3,000 or $4,000. See, it's still closed, bro. I wonder if this chick got robbed, dude. I'm fucking worried. Cause see how the door's open and all the lights are on. It's like someone's in there, and her car's not even here. Oh, it is open now. Now it's open. Alright, now I'm not scared for the lady. I actually care about her a lot. I even had to check to make sure she's safe, bro. I don't even know that person. So that could happen, you know, if someone robbed you, they could steal your car after and tie you up. There's a lot of crazy people, bro. It's pretty sad that someone would do that to some fucking poor woman. To get like $500 or something, bro. I told my mom, if I ever become a homeless guy, I'm gonna go get a shopping cart and just dig in people's recyclings, man. I'll dump their pop cans and all the aluminum, like the tuna cans. I'll take it to the scrap metal bin after I get a bag full and I crush them all. It's like $15 a bag for pop cans, like a garbage bag full of crushed pop cans. It's like at least $15 at the scrap metal. It's probably even more now. Because when I did grass cutting, we did the hydro fields. I would pick up, because I was a weed whacker, and I used like the front mount machine. So I'd pick up all the beer bottles and pop cans and beer cans and I'd save them all. And that way, every like couple weeks, I'd go to the beer store and it would add to my wages I made at work. And then everybody I worked with would make fun of me. They're like, fucking garbage picker. But it was adding to my wages, you know? Like, how am I a garbage picker, bro? Most jobs give you a 50-cent raise every year. I was making fucking $1 a day extra from fucking beer cans, bro. Easy. I'd probably make about $5 a day when I worked. I'd find like 50 beer cans. I'm not even exaggerating. So 50 beer cans is $5. Divided by 8 hours of working, that's more than 50 cents an hour extra. And what if you took that money, every extra dollar you had, and you put it in the Forex, and you turn that dollar into $2 or $3? You take that $2 or $3 and you put it back in the Forex, and you turn that into $6. You turn that into 12. So if I do that, adding that number 5 times, you're already getting up to lots of money, man. So I get mad at people. It's not hard to get rich, bro. You just literally need some self-control for a year to not spend money the way you do. And then after a year of not spending money the way that you do, people will see the difference in the way they feel. They'll have more money, bro. I'm sick of people acting like the world's so hard when it's not, man. The world's pretty easy, dude. If you think about your life in general, 90% of your life is not bad. But people seem to complain a lot, like everything sucks, but it doesn't though. Just like when I die one day, it's gonna suck ass, but that's only gonna happen to me once. Right, so why does everybody gotta make life like everybody's scared of everybody and like you're scared to die and you're like everything sucks and it's boring and blah blah blah? Why do people act that way? I think when I was a little kid how boring life was, bro. And I'd always want to not be in the school classroom, and I'd always want stuff that I can't have. I'd always want to get laid when I didn't get laid yet. I remember all that shit. A lot of people forget, bro. Like that feeling of being a little kid, not knowing what's gonna happen, and you're scared. Of like scared of real things, not like scared like, oh, I'm not gonna get weed today to get high. Or the way I just got mad at the store being closed. I would never act like that 10 years ago. I would have just walked to the other store, bro. Like I've become lazy as I'm getting older, and I just complain about things that don't mean nothing. I notice too a lot of people, they try to tell other people what to do when they get old. They think they know everything, like what you're doing or what you're thinking. It doesn't make sense. That's why we have a lot of whacked old people, bro, because a lot of people are like weak-minded. And they can't deal with people bugging them all the time. So they just snap out one day and they end up in prison. I'm pretty smart, dude. I know why society's fucked. Because people literally judge everybody. That's the truth. And even like successful people, people like judge them because they're jealous so that they have money. Which I don't understand that. I'm happy when people have money, bro. I don't want nobody to suffer like me. I wouldn't want that lady right there to suffer. I don't even know that person. It's like that squirrel crossing the road. When I see him crossing the road, I worry he's gonna get hit by a car. Most people don't even notice the squirrel. Right, that squirrel's me, man. That's the way I think. Anything I see all day is me. And anything I don't see all day has nothing to do with me. That's real life, bro. Like right now in Russia and Ukraine, there's probably people shooting each other. That's not me, though. So that means it's not happening. But then people want me to think about it and put it on the news about all the wars over there when it's not happening to me. So see how people complicated things that should be simplified? The world should literally be about things in your inner circle around you that affects you and other people, and you should try to make everybody happy, bro. And then it'll be like a ripple where the whole world is nice. That's what I think. So even though I don't affect somebody in Russia and I'm never gonna meet them, we still have something to do with each other, bro. We're part of the same fucking world. Does that make sense? And then when those countries, they allow immigration and they come to my country, they have a totally different mentality than me. Because they've seen weird ass shit, you know, like war and shit. I didn't see none of that growing up. So how do you expect that person to live in my country and coexist with people like me when they have a totally different mentality than me? And that's like the people that lived above me. They were foreign people from Ukraine or Serbia, and they were immigrants from the war. So they barely spoke English. And maybe in their culture, like, they're loud and shit all the time, but we're in Canada. So that's why I was getting mad at them. So to me, they shouldn't even be living in Canada, bro. The guy barely spoke English. He didn't even know how to say hello to me. I almost fell on my head back there because God is saying I'm being racist. Fuck, I literally almost fell on my head. Oh God, that's a gas puddle. That'd be like if I moved to India, bro, I would learn Indian language first. That's my point. I wouldn't just move to India and not know how to speak any word of Indian. I mean, how's that guy gonna get a job in Canada if he can't speak fucking English, bro? That's why I get mad. And if people think like him getting money from the government isn't affecting some Canadian person, because then they're not getting the money. So everything works together as one thing. Those people should stay in their own country. If your country's at war, then fix your country, bro. Why is it my fucking problem? This is my point. Like, look at all the whole world, right? It's gonna affect Canada soon, bro. Like this stupid war shit going on. Now Canada's mad at USA. Everybody's mad at USA now. Like, what is the point of all this shit, bro? So it's supposed to be 2026, the year of world peace. What was it, the first day of January, he bombed fucking Venezuela? I told my mom too, if he bombs Venezuela, he's gonna piss off so many different people. And all these people he's pissing off are like 70-year-old politicians that are gonna die soon. And they're waiting for one last thing to fucking do. I know I'm right, man. That's why Donald Trump's being crazy, because he's like 80-something years old. He's a maniac. These fucking old warmongers, bro. Why don't they get out of the fucking way, dude? For like younger 40-year-old people. You know what I'm saying? Right? All those old politicians want to do is fight, man. They need to get out of the way. Does that sound like a good point? All the old politicians need to retire and let normal 40-year-old men who don't want to go to war be in office. Instead of 80-year-old warmongers. That's what I literally think. I think a lot of the politicians, because they're so old, they want one last bang to go before they die. So they're all trying to start a bunch of shit. Just like the way none of them left their grandchildren money and left it to their kids and fucked up society. And now they're trying to fuck it up again, bro. I'm sick of lying about it. My grandfather bought a house in Niagara Falls for I think $40,000, man. So you see what I'm saying? My grandfather was alive in my generation, my life. He bought a house for 40 grand. I can't buy a house for less than like 500,000. See how nice the world is, dude? When I was a kid, my dad bought a townhouse down there for like 50 grand. Now all these houses are like $300,000. How's that fair? Excuse me. That's where I almost fell earlier. Oh my god. Fucking neighbor above me has a death wish, bro. See this stupid thing? It's sitting here forever. My dog keeps trying to fucking sniff it. See that thing? I was in the middle of the sidewalk for 4 days. This neighborhood's full of fucking bone fucks. Why does nobody have a sense of community? They're all like, literally, like if you didn't put the that garbage, it's like a cushion. They have this mentality like, I didn't put it there, I'm not gonna pick it up. But this is at a retirement home. Why doesn't a janitor come outside and pick it up, bro? Look at that shit. Oh my god. Fucking brutal. Almost fucking fell like 10 times walking to the store, bro. I woke up with no rolling papers. I went to the corner store, it's closed. I went to Avondale, it's closed. Even though it opens at 7 in the morning, it was closed at 8 o'clock still. So I had to walk all the way to Gales. See, don't smoke weed. If I didn't smoke weed, I wouldn't have had to walk there. Not to mention I have a scooter. And I left my scooter because I thought I only had to walk to the corner. So, yeah. I'm having a great day. How much battery power do I have left? Yeah, this phone definitely dies really quick. Oh, battery's dead. Fuck, man, that took 40 minutes. Holy fuck. That's crazy. I thought I lost my keys a second ago. I was like, no. You know how much that would hurt, bro, if I lost my apartment keys? I thought I did a second ago. That'd be funny. I think that's the one day I lost my keys outside and I couldn't get to my apartment. And I found them later. See if these people are fucking annoying my dog to death, man. I plugged my phone in because I got it shut off. Hello, Felcor. It's okay. Daddy coming. People bugging you? Nobody's bugging you, right? Everybody wants to bug me all the time. It's okay, I'm coming. I just went to the store. I had to walk way past the store I went to because it was closed. Oh, okay, relax. Hello. What's up, boo? Good girl. You're soft as hell. You're the softest dog in the whole neighborhood. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Oh, you're so pretty. Do. Get up. Get up, get up. You're so pretty. You're so pretty. You want to kiss her? I didn't leave you for long. I'm going down for like 20 minutes, huh? I got a little bumpy right here. She got so many knots, man. Like every day. And when she plays and rolls around, she gets a knot on her. Tell everybody how cute you are. You won't even look at the camera. Look at me, I'm cute as hell. She's a Maltese Pomeranian. That's why she looks like reddish color a bit, like a teddy bear. Okay. I'm hot as hell. That was horrible, Falkor. I had to walk and walk and walk. Like, Jesus. My nose is running. A runny nose. And all that bullshit to get rolling papers. Now I turn the heat off because it's enjoying me. Yeah. I say, why don't you show me more people? What's the problem? I watch a lot of live streams YouTube, and my live stream is better than a lot of live streams. Why are you screwing me? Some of these live streams get more views than me. It's like I'm filming the fucking wall. How sense does that make? That someone gets more views to me than me, and they film their wall. So they literally film a bunch of dolls with a ghost machine going, and they get like thousands of views. It's stupid. Say it, though. Of course, it's stupid. Maybe you missing my plug right now. It's stupid. Where did the white plug go? Wait. Yeah. You know, folks, every time you hear food, it doesn't mean it's for you. It's my food. Right? Costco Fresh. I'll give Costco that. They have like fresh ass food there. What's that big jar of pickles? Yeah, you gotta eat pickles. Oh. Mercedes company's making the lid so hard to take off shit, bro. It's like I feel like I'm gonna break the jar. Why? Why do they do that? Oh. My biggest fear is breaking the pickle jar, bro. My phone's gonna turn off. Fuck, I gotta... shit. I'm gonna end this thing. My phone's turning off. Okay, have a good day.